do anything one-dimensional, meaning you just do it every time, you know, they're going to adjust and find a way to beat you. So I think the key is trying to mix it up as much as possible. But the zone is something they go to prevent fouls. Also, if guys are maybe have poor matchups, you know, it gives Coach Spo a chance to the playoffs the season to go. And DeJounte Murray gives them another ball handler, another creator where they're not as one-dimensional with Trae Young.
Oh, that was pretty. Tyler Herro beating Murray. 7-point Atlanta lead. Murray into the paint. Loses the ball, but Caleb Martin, the chase is on. Nobody going to catch him for a slam dunk. Well, a steal and slam for a guy who uses equal energy.
Lowry helped create this steal. Boop, little knock away, and they're off to the races. Caleb sealing John Collins, too. That'll come. Give him another 2 games. I'll tell you, he'll be right back where we saw him start the season.
Herro this year averaging just under 19 points a game. He averaged over 21 last year. Caleb Martin off the loose ball pickup. Lowry for the lead. Kaboom! Kyle Lowry with his first triple tonight. That makes 20 games in a row with at least one splash from downtown from Kyle Lowry. It was 3-2 early in the game.
Oh, Caleb Martin, little look both ways, shovel pass over to Lowry on the move. Beat by 1.
And he's done it with a 12-2 run. Still in the 2-3 zone. Trae Young taking a look at it with 7 on the shot clock. This is Murray against Strus. Help from Bam. That's good team defense, and Bam Adebayo at the finishing end with his 7th rebound. Martin cleared for takeoff.
Oh, he certainly did explode there.
Well, what else is new? Another close game for Miami. Almost every game has been. Herro lobbing and Bam slamming. 18 points for Adebayo, who is chipping paint off every chemistry these last couple of games.
Tyler's going to come off the screen on a curl cut draw, too, and that allows Bam to kind of hang. He was hovering right there waiting for that one.
16th point of the game to bring Atlanta within 1. Here's Bam hanging and hitting. Bam Adebayo, great body control. He's got 8 points in the quarter, 22 for the game. Young missing a quick 3. Well, Miami with the ball back, up 3. Lowry gets in. Bam gets 2. Bam Adebayo with a 10-point quarter and a 24-point game.
Now Bam just attacking here, and quick slip on the move from Lowry. Able to catch and finish in traffic. And this time the receiver getting to that little pull-up jump shot. He's got great touch. Miami 9 for 12 overall from the field this quarter, shooting it much better.
Out there. Trae Young had it blocked by Strus, got it back, trapped in the paint. It was like 5 seconds. Hunter with 7 on the shot clock, working against the tough defense of Highsmith, who forced him into the miss. That's good contesting a shot without foul. Here's Max. In the Bam against the rookie, A.J. Griffin. Sickle. Bam Adebayo just getting it done, folks. Wow. 26 points for him, 12 in this quarter.
Griffin on him, recognizes that, hammers him with the shoulder, and gets down into the post with the hook. Nothing pretty, just bully ball. And I love when Bam does that, as opposed to trying to face up a smaller player where he could potentially, you know, lose the basketball.
Strus makes the catch. Now finds Highsmith. Back to Max. He lays it in. Max, Strus, and the Heat sharing and scoring and building up their largest lead of the game at 7 right now. John, the cohesiveness we've been watching, 7 assists on 9 field goals in this quarter for Miami. And Bam, driving in, draws an Atlanta foul. The Hawks are the 3rd best free throwing team in the league at 83%. Tonight they're 100%, 17-17. Oh, nice setup. Tyler Herro finding Dewayne Dedmon on the move. Dedmon with 9 points. 2 teams that collided in the first round of last year's playoffs. Dedmon sets the screen for Caleb. Herro steps in for the score. 10 points for Martin, 8 of them in the second half. Here's Herro getting a couple of screens. Could not shed A.J. Griffin. Now does. Dedmon will fire it through. Dedmon Dedmon gets it back. Here's Martin with 9 on the shot clock. Nice crossover. In the Dwayne. Hits the hook. Oh, feed that big man. 11 points for Dedmon. A 5-point lead for Miami. Your guard from Florida State, playing in only his 6th game of the season. Dru Smith for Dedmon. Drives in and scores again, plus a foul. Dewayne Dedmon with 2 fourth-quarter scores tonight.
Pass to the cutting Dedmon as Kaminsky overcommits. That allows Dedmon to catch it on the move.
Here's Frank Kaminsky. Lost the ball. Caleb Martin took it away. Martin down the middle. Euro steps in for another flip and score. A dozen for Martin. A timeout to Atlanta with the Heat ahead, 93-86. 12 of them in the second half. Against Herro. Blocked from behind by Caleb Martin. Defensive play of the game. What a block by Caleb Martin. From behind, he got what would have been a dunk. Caleb from the corner. Kaboom! With a capital K. Caleb Martin with 9 points in the fourth quarter.
Games of 20-plus points coming into today.
Miami's 10-point lead is their biggest of the game, and they come up with another stop. Heat getting stronger as the game gets older. 7:40 to play. Dru Smith, he'll let it fly and knock down a triple. Dru Smith, that is his first NBA three. It gives Miami a 13-point lead, and the Hawks have to call a timeout.
Caleb coming from behind. Okongwu never sees him. Able to knock it away and then get down to the other end. Little jab step jumper. Creates some room in that comfy corner. And it's another 3-ball for Caleb Martin.
10 straight points for Miami. Miami up 11. Under 6 minutes left. Dru Smith faking the throw. Martin will take the three and make the three. Now he's got both of his triples in the fourth quarter and a 12-point fourth quarter. 4:22 left in the game. The Heat will come back with Kyle Lowry, Caleb Martin, Tyler Herro, Max Strus, and Bam Adebayo. That's the group that started the game. The Hawks counter with Trae Young, DeJounte Murray, Onyeka Okongwu, DeAndre Hunter, and John Collins. So the 10 men who started the game will try to finish the game. Every possession matters now here in the final 4.5 minutes. Herro turns the corner, lobs it up for Bam, who hammered it home with a right hand. What a catch by Bam. He gets to 30 points for the second straight game. Miami ahead by 8. Bam with a hook. It drops.
Oh, he is just so good when he can get downhill.
He is 1 rebound away from a triple-double. Bam swings it back to Martin. Topside to Lowry with a 10-point lead and 2:44 to play. Kyle probing. Finds Martin. Back to Lowry for the three. Kaboom! Oh, that's icing on the cake for Miami. Timeout Atlanta. The kaboom for Kyle. Puts the Heat up by 13.
Tyler Herro turn of the corner. It's a gorgeous feed, and look how high Bam has to go get it. It was behind him a bit, and he's able to gather with the one hand, and now Bam going isolation one-on-one, taking Okongwu with the right-hand runner finish. And last but not least, no-look reverse pass there by Caleb to Lowry, and that's nothing but cord. How about the Heat running away here in the fourth quarter?
Good defense. Griffin missed it. And Herro has his triple-double with his 10th rebound of the game. The first triple-double in Tyler Herro's career, and we hope it comes in a road victory for Miami. They won their first road game of the year at Portland. They lost 7 in a row until they break through tonight here in Atlanta and defeat the Hawks 106-98. What a great performance for Miami on both ends of the floor. Only the 3rd time this year they've held an opponent under 100 points.